Over the millennia, the Xianzhou have fought numerous battles that have claimed the lives of many heroes and heroines. But a living legend has stood unwaveringly throughout the ages, whose awe-inspiring feats are too many to count.
Hey.
Today's featured star is General Jing Yuan of the Xianzhou Laofu, a man whose strategic brilliance
I'm
on
still
the
sad I
battlefield
couldn't pull
has
on
given
him.
the rise to myths and sagas, as the poets.
I
As
just
the poets
can't.
of old recount,
I need
an
Silver
army
Wolf.
stands with eyes shut fast, unmoved by mortal fame. A searing bolt of lightning casts, revere the bow that reigns.
Cool. Big lion.
Today we have invited Fu Xuan, also known as Omniscia Spares None, as our special guest.
You have invited the right person. If you want to know the real Jing Yuan, there's no one more knowledgeable than myself.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
sure you know all the best gossip on the Laofu. Care to spill the tea on General Jing Yuan?
What did you just say?
I mean, the Master Diviner is known for her vast knowledge. I'm sure our audience would be delighted to hear some of your insights.
Yes.
Much better.
Jing Yuan is a lightning-type character following the path of erudition. His combat prowess precedes him, and the lightning he casts over the
black
battlefield
bolts
strikes
are
terror
cool.
into his enemies. When Jing Yuan uses his basic attack, Glistening Light, he brandishes his glaive and deals lightning damage to a single target.
His glaive is no ordinary weapon. It was forged by the Furnace Master using embers from the Rainbow Arbiter's star-destroying Lux Arrow. It
Neat.
is known as Starfall Reverie.
And at the general's side is the fearsome, golden-clad silhouette of the lightning... something...
The lightning-wielding, thunder-clapping, spirit-squashing lord.
There it is! The Lightning Lord!
What?
The Lightning Lord starts out with a set speed and hits per action. Every time their hits per action increases, so does their speed. The Lightning Lord will perform a follow-up attack when it's their turn, dealing massive lightning damage to a single target and a proportional amount of damage to
Awesome.
adjacent targets. The Lightning Lord's hits per action has an upper limit. After taking action, their speed and hits per action will return to default level. When Jing Yuan is unable to take action, neither can the Lightning Lord. When Jing Yuan is defeated, the Lightning Lord disappears.
That sucks.
Using the General's technique Spirit Invocation before entering combat can increase the Lightning Lord's hits per action at the start of the next battle.
Nice.
Consume a skill point to use Jing Yuan's skill, Rifting Zenith, which deals lightning damage to all enemies. It also increases the Lightning Lord's hits per action, allowing them to deal more damage on the battlefield. Ugh. You know, watching the Lightning Lord get ordered around by the General reminds me of the relationship I have with my boss.
The
Ah!
General enjoys a coveted position, but I'd prefer if he at least pretended to be awake when dishing orders. No wonder people call him the Dozing General.
No! Tea spillage on aisle 5!
Next topic.
When Jing Yuan unleashes his ultimate, Lightbringer, the White Lion slumbering on the battlefield will awaken. Falling asleep on the battlefield is not advised. Jing Yuan and the Lightning Lord deal lightning damage to all enemies, and the Lightning
Badass
Lord's hits per
animation.
action is increased. So, let's see how this calculating general fares in the field.
I don't need a Jade Abacus to tell you the outcome of this battle.
We see Jing Yuan looking confident and relaxed even when faced with 3 Mara-struck
It's
soldiers.
him.
Seems like he's got this one in the bag.
The General excels at fighting multiple enemies, but the Lightning Lord's initial hits per action is relatively low. To muster a considerable amount of power, it's best to increase the Lightning Lord's hits per action first.
Woohoo! Jing Yuan decisively activates his ultimate, Lightbringer. His enemy's HP eviscerated.
So basically, if you're not
But
using his
that
skill,
doesn't
he's
stop them from
useless.
trying to make a final comeback.
The General's skill, Rifting Zenith, deals lightning damage to all enemies.
Effect res is
More
really
than enough to
important for
deal
this
with
boy.
these stragglers. The Lightning Lord's hits per
But doesn't
action
help
has
his
also been
DPS.
increased through the use of the General's skill and ultimate.
Ooh, and the Lightning Lord unleashes their earth-shattering strength, ending proceedings before the enemies had a chance to respond.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Indeed it is.
When it comes to finishing a fight, Jing Yuan is indeed impeccable. But in terms of tactics and strategy, I dare say I have the advantage. Speaking of which, he's been promising to step aside and let me take up the mantle for a while now.
Do you have the relevant experience, Diviner Fu?
Relevant? I've been the Master Diviner for ages!
Then I wonder if you
How long
heard
is
the
ages?
saying, Those in coveted positions are prone to offer pie in the sky.
My focus is governing the Xianzhou and perfecting the art of warfare. Not pies.
Good job. How does she not understand what that means?